Hey guys, welcome back to another video. McMo64 here. In this one, we'll be going over all the highlights in the first week of the first North American Regional in RLCS X. Let's get right into it.
Tries to, but Hoxer saves. That really hurts. Oh, he has to score that. It's completely open. Then down the other end, a stunning passing play to OE United. And that is a massive swing in this fourth game.
Yeah, that is exactly what I was talking about. See, when they feed the ball to Huxer, he makes things happen. He's sort of like, I don't know, maybe Lionel Messi is a stretch, but like he's, you know, like a genius playmaker. That pass mid with such great vision.
And I think if Kansas City can get those passing plays going, like quick, sharp passing plays, maybe not full field ones.
Oh, like that one, yeah?
Yeah, exactly. Just go ahead and draw this play up on your side of the field with the blue color, and you're good, Kansas City, no problem.
They need to hold a mirror to the goal that Space Station Gaming just scored. Arsenal on the end of it. That is just beautiful to behold. But no, you are right. Kansas City Pioneers haven't quite had the bite in attack that Space Station Gaming have offered so far. But they're looking capable of forcing something.
But we just don't want to see that double commit happen because it has been a domino effect of errors since then.
Oh!
Every single time it happens, it's Krasic!
Okay!
Dances through Rogue to make it 2-1.
Okay, well, Krasic has just turned himself and Jamal Jabari, a whole bunch of more fans. That was sick. Beautiful recovery on the dribble after outplaying one player. Managed to get back to the ball before Kronovi. 1v2 outplay from Krasic puts Jamal Jabari in front. That's exactly what the Doctor ordered for them.
G-boys. Neither team really looking to dribble too much right now. What a shot from Arsenal. That came out of nowhere on director cam here. I did not.
Yeah, me too. Oh, wow. I was watching one of the KC Pioneers players underneath the ball, and then suddenly, I think I was the same as you, and Arsenal flies out of nowhere. Turns out he jumped up to the ceiling and got that flip reset. Oh my goodness, that was just a delayed dodge, should I say. A thing of beauty.
And now, the Peeps are taking games 1 and 2. They've got the leading game 3 set to sweep Rogue and finish this one off headed into the next day. Oh, but they get the save off the post. Oh, back in front. Illusion back to the midfield. The pressure still on Turnturo. Takes to the air, looks for the shot, but blocked by AJ. Here's a follow-up too high. Kronovi for the tie. Oh, and it's crossed the goal line. That's so close. A fourth shot comes through. Double tap. No! They blocked it. No, they get the follow-up too. These guys are incredible. Stop sleeping on the Peeps.
AJ and Gyro, just a phenomenal goal line stand, shot after shot, and in dangerous position after dangerous position after you spend the whole series saying Rogue not able to get a quality chance. Well, that was enough for the whole series and more, and still zero.
Actually reads that one. Now Sipical lost it again. Reynolds gonna let Sipical chase that and now come in the midfield, go up against Hoxer, tries to put the brakes on him, gets 2 of them. Oh, they're dead. They had families.
Oh, Reynolds, I love this. Look at this wide cut out to the right. I'm gonna get over here and just rip this to the back post. Nah, how about I just gently chip it right above your heads? Oh my goodness.
Start carving the tombstones now. They're deceased. Oh, that was brutal. Reynolds makes them pay.
How many people can we make really, really sad and then score the flashiest goal ever? Bang!
Oh, okay, that was a pretty flashy one there. Hoxer hits the double tap.
Gently lofted up, perfect delivery off the backboard, and Arsenal knew it. As soon as he saw Hoxer hit that ball towards the wall, he tried to get up there, but he knew there was going to be no chance. And it was all about, does Hoxer nail it? Absolutely. Arsenal kind of just knew it was over his head, turned around, and hoped for the best. Hoxer will slip it through. He's been working some magic here in game 4. And he works another bit of it here. Soft catch. Gets Reynolds with a pre-flip to the back post. Reynolds thinking he was going to try and bring that down, maybe double jump it or something. But Reynolds just got beat by the speed. Overtime.
Sipical, long way down. One to Mike. Not gonna make it!
No!
He doesn't make it! Sipical scores, and it was ultimately the E United mistake that decides the series.
1 to Mike, 30 boost, and he ran out. I went to his camera and he ran out of boost. He missed one pad and he was the only one in position to get there. And Space Station threw up a prayer. Lo and behold, it was answered. Unfortunate for E United. A phenomenal series. Bring it all the way back.
Hard worked one, or maybe just a great pass overall. Mektos, Taroko, the duos there. Sosa with some individual plays back and forth. And they're back in the series, warmed up. There it is, baby.
What a play from Sosa. 84 boost going up and taking into the air dribble. Backflips to get the dunk on first killer, down and away. Kernovi couldn't do anything about it, and Sosa, a highlight play to top off this game.
We almost never see any double commits. So Charlotte Phoenix, while it is a new roster, things are looking very clean.
Absolutely. It does feel like they're very disciplined. Look at the dribble play from Shadow as he just slices and dices the defense. You thought maybe that last defender was going to go, but with that full boost pickup, cuts one, cuts two, takes a shot, and leaves the defense looking silly.
It's the little fakes in between that make that play so fun to look at, where he's kind of hovering to the right side or the left side, you know, thinking, oh, maybe I'm going to go for the ball. What are you going to do? What are you going to do? And the defender doesn't have any idea what's going on. Shadow, you had to embarrass the goalkeeper like that, man. That was dirty. There's barely any synergy on the field, excuse me, and that's because they're struggling to transition this ball out. And what is that? Shadow.
What a touch. What a touch from Shadow. What can you say? Dapper just placed it right on his head. He backflipped. He backflipped.
Shadow, do you need to do all of the lifting here? This man has done everything on offense alone. He's insane. Where has this man been all throughout the past few seasons? It's just been him versus E United, and he's winning.
This dude's backflipping, and he's still scoring. What a
play.
play.
That is the craziest goal I think we've seen all day. I don't even
know if he meant to do that or not.
Well, now Continuum are winning these touches in the offensive half. Aeon also collecting that boost will make clearing the ball a struggle, and Aeon dunks it into the top. Oh my.
You know what? You think of the term dunk. This is what you think of. Right above his head, slams it top corner. That was a dunk.
Talk about a clapback game for Continuum. No, sir, we will not go out in 4 games. It's 3-0.
This one goal might be enough, Jorby.
Rapid will square up on the dominant. Beast Mode puts in 2. Rapid, what a challenge.
A quick crouch, a quick pounce, and he gets a second one. Beast Mode living up to the name, Jorby.
Absolutely. Now, Pioneers, you're at this point, with how you've looked in this match, giving it up here, giving any room to E United is not going to fare well. Momentum is a fickle beast, James.
This was the group of I guess, underdog potential. I mean, so many of these teams here could have been in the position of these top 8. And speaking of the top 8, let's look at our standings and just take a look at who we have going from Group A into next week into Stage 2. Corelli, obviously, I think United is one of those ones that we didn't expect, but are there any other oddities that you notice in these standings right now?
I mean, that 10, 11, 12 area is something to look at. I thought XSET was going to do a lot better than 1-3. Maybe, I don't know if they were going to qualify, but I feel like 1-3 doesn't really represent that team. The first graders, I think, on the flip side of that, I think performed extremely well. Unfortunately, we're not able to finish top 8 here, but yeah, I think they came out of the gates and looked a lot better than people expected.
Advantages of playing together for longer is you know what the tendencies are for your teammates as they pass back. Look at the team pitch. Oh my goodness, Magic Bear and Jordan put together goal of the series. Unreal transition for defense.
I'm sorry, miss. There was absolutely no chance for you, lads. Thunderous from Alpine. And if you wanted a way to really disrupt the momentum and the rhythm that Team Envy had built up in the last game, that was the way to do it.
Look to be a counter-attacking team. Now, can Garrett get up for this one? He'll back out of it. Justin calls him off. A double touch from Justin. Great call from him. NRG up by 2.
Well, for Justin, these are the typical goals that you tend to see from him. 1 touch, 2 touch, bang. Nice and easy in. It was very well contested I do get the feeling here that 72 PC have seen their best opportunities been and gone. That G going and hunting for them. Squishy's got time, decides to take the ball up. Here's the outplays. Wants to take it the whole way. Huge demo! And you've said that Tyler is playing well. Can't play well when you've been removed from the field.
Yeah, this did look like he had Squishy's number. He was lining up for a 50-50 on the goal line, but suddenly Justin takes him out of the equation, 2-1, with a really nice team play there from NRG. And, you know, I do say team play intentionally, although one player's touched the ball and the other is completely driven past it. It's great communication. Justin timing that demo to perfection.
For a chance to move in. Justin wins the challenge, wins a second one. And he wanted his teammate to come in instead. Actually, he takes it by himself. He's over the top of another. He's taken 3 players by himself. Can he go the whole way? Ty will keep it out. And Garrett's shot is good enough for Justin. Bump shot, goal.
Oh, Justin. He's done it again. It was against Ty, not Tyler in the last game. Now it's against Jacob.
Wow.
Not only does he bump him out the net, but he steals it with a follow-through of the flip. That's unbelievable. Justin's aggression on the goal line is continuing to cause 72 PC problems.
Chicago tried to take the ball control, but look at the decision there from Chicago, immediately going for players the moment he's missed the ball, and Rizzo off the back wall falls and kind of dishes it in. What a play.
Ooh, Torment. He's stuck here on the goal line, and he's thinking, nah, man, Rizzo doesn't have that. But he also misreads it. He also thought that ball was going to be bouncing a little bit further out, and he planned to catch it, and it went behind him. So even if Rizzo misses that, Torment still doesn't come up with that touch, and they're still going to be boxed in their own half. Just a beautiful shot from Rizzo, and Torment didn't think he could even get there.
Live. G2 turns around. 1 second. No time on the clock. Torment wants to finish it off in regulation, chases it down himself. Rizzo's covered him
that
up.
could be
Here
game.
comes Chicago. It could be disastrous if they kept it up. No. Oh, the touch it.
Yep.
Puts it in for the buzzer beater. That's G2 sending V1 to the next round, and G2 advances.
You knew there was a chance as soon as Rizzo won that ball, and all Chicago had to do was not drill it into the ground. He knew he had JNaps coming up behind him. A nice catch off the backboard to get it back into the middle. JNaps right on top of the kid handiwork. And boy, did it just to close out game 3.
Yeah, even with that game, I would still consider it.
There it is.
Oh my goodness, Justin, this is what they needed. I was gonna bring up that I think the big difference maker for changing the momentum is getting that first goal. Envy scored the first goal in every game so far. Here, Justin finally turns on the Jets and gets a beauty to take the lead.
The air dribble to get the ball moving from center to left and then push it back to the right, get on the outside, understand where the clear is going, and adjust the car to make the dunk.
It seems like they have a lot of space in the midfield right now to play with. Nefarious is kind of happy to give it up. Look at a shot here from Torment as he slots it into the left side. A 3-goal lead for version 1.
I'm getting flashbacks to season 6. This is what I was talking about, man. The third man striking for Torment. Look at the precision. Crossbar down. Torment so high in the air, he nails it. This is the striker we want to see out of Torment. This is what we want to see step up from this player, and I'm so happy to see it.
Close out the series, and it's up to Nefarious. Can they make the changes once again to stay in this game?
Oh, Torment the 1v1.
On the dribble. Look at the fakes from Torment as he puts the first one away for version 1.
And this is maybe the 3rd or 4th time he's been put in this situation. I think he got one earlier, and look at the jump. He flipped upside down, jumped again to get closer, had that speed to wrap around the ball that much quicker, and he puts it in. Torment is starting to pop off. Season 6 MVP, he's back, baby.
And things being in a bit of disarray for the defense. Nobody went up for that initial ball off the crossbar. And a great shot here from Justin, the pass from Garrett in the midfield, and a 4-goal lead now for NRG.
And you said it yourself, it's all about the midfield passes. Garrett G receives it off of Squishy, who finds him on the clear, where Squishy again makes the right decision, where he could have just boomed it forward, but instead he goes for the midfield pass, keeping possession. It's small instances like that that separate a team like NRG and Crimson Wings.
Now, my question, Leaf, real quick, is we talk about the grind for Garrett G, and that paid off for him. Turtle, what happened, man?
What do you mean?
What do you mean?
What kind of question
What
is
happened,
that,
buddy?
bro? Why are you setting me up with this? This isn't... I come on here to talk about Rocket League, not to get destroyed by getting...
It's the turtle roast today, all right?
You know what? You even have a better legacy than me. I look on YouTube. You've got like millions of views. Your saves where you're like jumping in the air and stuff. You look at my name. It's like Were you a player? I don't even remember you, bro. Did you do a thing back in the day?
Did you make a world championship?
Exactly.
Oh, yeah.
Exactly.
He got carried in more ways than one at the world championship. All right, sorry. Go ahead, continue.
I mean, it probably doesn't help that when I think back to memories of Turtle playing, the only thing that comes to mind was that series against Market.
Bro, that's my legacy. It's just failures. I don't like it.
Hey, well, look at where you are right now.
Left stranded in net. A lot of net to shoot on CPS. Oh, man, broken axles out on the field. Somebody call a cleanup crew. Who?
Hit him with the juke. The old juke stick. Except you don't move your car in Rocket League. That's how you juke in Rocket League.
You got to
Nice
do it all
break.
yourself. There's no juke button. But that was certainly a juke, Jorby. I am with you on that.
Around midfield, they were forced back. Now, again, Lion Blaze. Ground hop, air dribble, bump into the net. That's an omelet victory to tie the match.
Don't put anyone in a 1v1 situation with Lion Blaze. This is what he'll do to you. The 1v1 air bump play. So clean from Lion Blaze. An omelet steal this one.
Take a look at next week because this regional is not done. There are 2 stages left. Stage 2 is Saturday. Stage 3 will happen on Sunday. Stage 2 is another Swiss round, Gibbs, where we have 16 teams out of the 32 that we just watched over the past 2 days.
Yeah, for these past 2 days, we saw sometimes some easier matchups for some of these top dogs. But as we go into next weekend, every single match is so tough. We have 9 of the RLCS teams. We have, I believe, 14 of the grid teams, I think, overall, maybe 13 actually. But so much competition here where who knows who can make that run? Because the Peeps came into this weekend as the 10th best team in the RLCS, and now they're going to go into next weekend as the #1 seed. So anything can happen if you get on a hot streak and maybe get one of those top 2 spots for the bracket stage.
That is all the highlights for this week. Hopefully in all the future weeks, I will be able to get to the highlights as quickly as I did for this one. So I will see you guys next week for the final plays of the first North American Regional. Thank you for watching, and I will see you in the next one.